Hey there, Hill Mentor, everyone. So this morning I'm just going to be playing Contract with the Devil. It appears to be a hidden object puzzle game. I've played a lot of those on the stream, and people have enjoyed them, and I quite enjoy them myself. So I'm hoping that today it will work properly. I had some streams last night that were really messing up. So if the screen seems to be stuck, just let me know. Or if I'm saying something that doesn't match what you're seeing, let me know because that's the issue I was having last night. So yeah, let's see if we can get this image working. Okay, we've got it working, but it's in a tiny section of the screen for who knows what reason. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll have to put it right in the middle there because if I stretch it, it goes out of frame. Oh well, I hope you all can handle that. And let's get going. Who's there? I'm coming. One moment. It's the postman, Mom. There's an urgent letter for you marked hand deliver. A letter? At this time? Strange. From whom? It doesn't say, ma'am. Maybe if you take the letter, you'll find out. Okay, I will. Thank you. Dear Sonia, allow me to introduce myself. My name is John McGraw. I have to inform you of something very important regarding your daughter, Lisa. I have information that is of the utmost importance. It's a very urgent matter. Please come immediately. Something, something, something. Lisa and I are grateful for your invitation, John, but let me get this straight to the point. You mentioned a mystery connected to Lisa in your letter. What is this mystery? Of course, dear Sonia, that's why I invited you here, but all in good time. Those words just say the same thing. Oh, spooky mirror. Oh my god, what's this? Mother, Lisa, my daughter. I know, I'm such a good, voiceover artist. Totally. John, no, John has disappeared as well. What's going on here? Lisa, my daughter. Oh, who are you? Okay. Hello, Sonia. Oh, I totally missed it because I was too busy. I may not fully understand what's going on here, but I'll help you, and together we'll drive away the evil and save Lisa. You should look around carefully and collect clues you'll need to proceed. Believe me, you'll see things you never thought imaginable, and you'll have some tough choices ahead of you. Only by focusing on the good in you will you be able to keep the dark impulses under control. That's the only way you'll defeat the evil. Your first concern is finding a way through to the mirror world. Don't let your fear control you, and be careful, of course. I think I will go with the tutorial for this game. Use your diary, find all the notes and facts here that you need in your search. Got acquainted with a boggart named Brown. He offered me his help in finding Lisa, and just in the nick of time too. If you need help, Brown's fireflies will help you by lighting the area or item needed on him. Let's go to another location, click on the arrow. Areas you can to interact with are highlighted by glints. Click on it to examine it thoroughly. So I'm picking up that this game, English was not the first language for this game. Well, it's banded. Let's hope there's still water in it. But first I need to find a bucket. This must be made by lightning. I wonder what's inside. It is a symbol carved onto the cover. So it shimmers even though there's nothing I can do to it at that point. That's going to take some getting used to. To take an item, click on it and we'll go into your inventory. This is your inventory. Useful items you find will be kept here, which you'll be able to use later on. Use an item from the inventory, click on it, click on the area to use it on. Now I have a bucket full of water, which I'm sure will be useful in some way or another. Well, you'll see an items list from which you'll need to find the corresponding objects or number of items that have a logical pair in the scene. Find all the hidden items or pairs and you receive something useful as a reward. Find the following number of logical pairs. Okay. Okay, mouse and mousetrap. Fishing rod and a box with fish on it. Is that a match? I'm not sure. There's a brush and paint. That's a hose. There's an arrow. Watering can and flour. Yep, okay. 8 more pairs. Well, there's some glasses there. Completely hidden. Is that a canteen? Screwdriver, hammer, trowel. Okay, so if you click something that isn't part of a pair, it does not light up. That's very, very handy. Pickaxe, a spade, rake, a thingamajig, axe. It's a fireplace shovel thing. Wood. No, okay. No, wood and fire do not belong together. Okay, the star goes with something apparently. I don't know what. The glasses and hat do not go together. Okay, the match and the fire go together. I don't see a bow or anything that would go... Oh, there it is. Oh, and there's a moon. Didn't even see these drawings. The eyes and the glasses. Okay, 4 more things. The wood. That thing. And the sickle. And the hat. They all match up to something, apparently. Okay, I clicked too many times, so I got the screen covered with fog. Shoe. Okay, the shoe and the hat are apparently a logical pair. I wouldn't really think so. I mean, they're both things that you wear, but about the opposite. So got firewood, a fire coal set thing. You know, you use it to pull out the coal. The broom. Okay, the broom and that go together, so whatever. Axe and wood, chop the wood. Now one last pair of apparently logical things. Bowl is not it. That one is not it. The butter churn is not it. That is not it. By the way, I welcome input from the audience in these games. So please feel free to throw an idea out there. Or an answer if you know the answer, you know? It's not that. That. It's not that. No, it's not that. Not the song. Okay. I couldn't click on the horseshoe. It had to be in a very specific location. Screwdriver is the one thing I did not even touch. Like, okie dokie, buddy. Well, let's check out the crypt. It's locked. Totally creepy. Ah, the fire is out of control. That explains why I had a bucket of water. It's obvious something's under this lid, but it can't be opened without a screwdriver. A gigantic key. That is one massive key. That is a massive key. Like, wow. Not just anyone would have been buried in an expensive sarcophagus like this. It's very accurate. Was the deceased date damaged intentionally? A dragon medallion. Not what? Hobo Lemming. Hello, little swish. Oh my gosh! Hello, Hobo Lemming. Oh, thank you for the raid. That's amazing. Just a heads up, I was having trouble with my stream yesterday, with severe amount of lag. So, totally let me know if you're seeing anything that doesn't make any sense. Okie dokie. The arrow is confusing me with mine. How are you all doing today? Hello. Doors are locked by mechanical lock puzzles. If you solve them, gain access to new location. Spider on that. I think that's a hint though. I don't want the hint. Okay. That's totally upside down, isn't it? Yeah. You're very welcome. I will do. Hope you're having a lovely day. I've only just woken up, so I'm like, yeah, not quite awake yet. That looks right. Let's see what's wrong there. I honestly didn't think I was going to get that puzzle. It's a little too much for me. Okay, secret room. For the time difference at the moment. Yeah, I'm... It's 8:30 AM here. I really shouldn't be this sleepy, but whatever, I'm allowed to be lazy. Where the projector to go to the mirror world. This is where he put my soul, and there is where the ritual will take place. I need a slide with a magic symbol on it for the projector. It will make the surface of a mirror passable. The oil for charging the projector, I'll hide inside these 5 altars: generosity, equilibrium, truth, industriousness, and fortune. Found some notes in the secretaire. In the notes, he is mentioned. Who's he? What ritual? It's all so strange. Secret door. Blah, blah, blah. Need to be the right way up, Osmonian. 22:30. That's significantly later than it is here. Oh, Jeebus. What the hell? Oh man, I cannot differentiate between all these images. Of course it's locked, but I've got like a code here. Can't I do something about the code? Do I need something on it? I wasn't aware the devices can be kept, but whose are they? Ooh. If you want here, it's all mine. Mine. I won't give anything to anyone ever. And I certainly won't give you the key. It's mine. All mine. Mine. What a funny little creature. Greedy thing too. You look like a magpie. Collects glittering objects and keeps them here. Look, it has a key from the mirror, but I don't think it's going to give it back. Just you wait, I'll catch you, but something. I'll turn to the house and make a trap. Oh, the riding moves just a little too fast here. Get on it like a car bonnet. I don't have a car, so I'm not going to be climbing up on any bonnets. I'm not 100% sure if that's like just a saying, or if you're suggesting that if I climb onto a car bonnet, I can turn myself upside down, thereby being the right side up according to your... It just came from here. What am I doing? I need to put my brain in. Paul McGraw died April the 18th, born May the 5th. I see. April the something 1800. Not just anyone, we're being very expensive sarcophagus. Just do some casual grave robbing. That's how we roll. A buckle, skull, cane, dresser key, and a screwdriver. And the deceased state will help. But the deceased state is damaged. Let's get into the house and look at the dresser key situation. Okay, looks like a hidden object puzzle. Excellent. Okay, key v chariot harlequin leaf. Sword, stamp, Jolly Roger, bow, dog, glass, money box. All the things I can see are not listed, like, you know, stamp, heart, lizard, tassel, arrow, like... Basket, queen, dog, cutlery, butterfly, cup of tea. Okay, okay, so for the cutlery I need a fork, which will go in there, and that should give me the cutlery box. There's a fork. Excellent. It's a crown. If it goes on a doll, it'll be the queen doll. There's a harlequin, so... Hang on, what's wrong with the butterfly? I don't know. So I'm just trying to find a couple ahead of time so that I can get the achievement for finding 3 items within like 3 seconds or something like that. But harlequin, queen doll, cutlery. Bow, dog, glass, money box. I'll just have to hope that it's 3, but there's a dog. Three out of 3, got it, awesome. Okay. Gosh. Leaf, sword, stamp, Jolly Roger. Oh, there was a stamp on there. I was just saying that it, Okay. Glass money box. Is that a glass money box? Apparently it is. Kiwi, chariot leaf, Jolly Roger, bow. Well, there's a wheel there for that, but I can't pick up that for whatever reason. Oh, there's a bow. Leaf. Was whatchamacallity? Key. If you were a key, where would you be? Need a cup of tea. fruit basket. There's a piece of fruit, but I don't know where a basket is to put it in. There's some more fruit. So I don't have a basket. I don't know what's wrong with the butterfly, why it can't be accepted yet. Maybe I need to cut it out. Yep, I need to cut that out. Cherry leaf, key, and V. That's a key. Let's see. Chariot, leaf, and V. Chariot, leaf, and V. That's the only thing that looks like a chariot. It won't let me add the wheel or the horse. Or an elephant. Leaf. Yeah, boy. There's a leaf on these flowers, but it doesn't count. I'm surprised about the V. Usually that should be a very easy thing to spot. Oh, there's the leaf, finally. Chariot. Oh, it's right there. I'm so silly. Now just a V. V. There we go. Oh, that was embarrassingly long. Simple zone. And make an excellent chapter. Okay, so I put something valuable inside the glass money box in order to trap the little bug thing. See about this buckle. There we go. I got you now, demon of greed. Can I just like put him in there? Okay. An unusual thing, you better take it, come in handy. Oh, okay. Congratulations, Sonia. You found the key artifact. This casket of vices, belongs to the creature who kidnapped Lisa. Once upon a time, there was a contract made with the devil himself, and in lieu of this contract, the devil gave this casket. Held within this casket were 7 vices: greed, gambling, envy, anger, deceit, power, lust, and laziness. Each vice is a creature made by the devil through dark thoughts, so whenever you meet one of the 7 vices, they feel strangely familiar. If you can catch and return all 7 vices to the casket, the evil thoughts of the casket's owner will be vanquished, giving you the opportunity to overcome him and save your daughter Lisa. When the vice is placed correctly in the casket, it loses its will. To catch them, remember one important rule: each vice has its own particular weakness. Incredible, there's a whole world inside the casket. I need to place all 7 demon vices in there. Look, it even says casket of vices. What do you mean putting the demon in here doesn't work here? Sonia, you should know you can only pass through a mirror once. You won't be able to return through it. To return, you'll need to look for a new mirror, one already in the mirror world. So we've got envy, anger, gambling, power, lust, laziness, and deceit. I bet the laziness one is fun. There could be some valuable information on these pieces of paper. Then I will take the paper. Okay, sometimes they want the paper to turn around. And this one they do not want you turning the paper around. (1853), that will be the deceased date that we needed. Photo shows a luxurious funeral procession and a date, 1853. They obviously buried someone important, maybe a member of the McGraw family. The man seems very upset, maybe the person was close to his heart, and he looks amazingly like John. But how could that be possible? Judging by the picture, John must be almost 200 years old by now. Cool, so now we've got the death date. We can go in here and type it in there. I do not remember what it was though. 1853? Yep, 1853. To get the projector to work, you'll need the following: funnel, oil level, rack, slide. Oil level. Found an oil level for the projector. That's handy because I didn't know what an oil level was. And book key for the Book of the Occult, finally. One. Now we need the weird loopy, that one, right? Okay. Now that one. Now the one looks a bit like a J. Now that one there looks a bit like a 5. We need the loop-de-loop. One that kind of makes me think of a chicken. One that just straight up looks like a 5 now. Fish hook. And squiggly bee. There we go. the paper and the projector slide. Fine. Assemble the projector correctly. Yeah, of course you do. Square thing, go from there. Screwdriver. Is that oil? Do I have oil? Got a handle. Okay. Okay, handle goes on the side. Blue brush, maybe? Okay, I'm just gonna guess that I've done that, even though it didn't look like I did. So I still need this slide. Little square. Oh, there it is. Let's see if I can do it this way. But no idea if I'm doing this in the right order. Those instructions are not the easiest. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, looks like I got it. Now I have a projector. Everything seemed to go without a hitch. Using the projector assembly schematic, it was easy enough for me to assemble. It is, however, completely uncharged. I need to find some oil and charge it. Okay, I've got no particular reason to be making anything over here as yet, but sounds like fun anyway. Let's see, what else are we up to? Why have I got a walking stick? I needed something. Yes, there we go. I need to get the paper before it's blown away by the wind. I hid the first batch of oil safely in the altar of generosity inside an old tree in the garden. The altar of generosity. Fuck off. The altar of generosity is not easy to open. Now the mirror world belongs to me. This information is very valuable. It's the instructions on how to use the projector. Whoever invented it is obviously had some kind of mystic knowledge as well. This equipment seems to be a combination of engineering and magic. I'll just steal part of the weather vane, because that is how I roll. No more rubber ammo. Yep, just straight up destroy the tree. Hate bugs, doesn't bother the gardener. I hope he has something to do with these insects in the garden shed. Okie dokie, back we go. press the levers to open the gate. These odious bugs are completely invincible, and his lordship doesn't want me anywhere near those plants. It's not clear why, but I've hidden some poison just in case. Head gardener. This is probably why I have to make poison. Excellent there. Judging by the gardener's note, there's an ingredient in the jar to make poison. If I have poison, I'll be able to get rid of those bugs. Gotcha. Gotta say, I'm pretty calm for someone whose daughter was just kidnapped by the devil. Like, I'm just out here doing side quests. Green, red. It's a modern pestle. Now the purple goes in the funnel, goes in the beaker. Fire, water. Beaker goes into the water. Water strains into jar, and the yellow gets added to it. There's a strainer. Now sugar cubes and stirring. 1, 2, 3. Stirry, stirry, stir. Oh, hey Pinks, how are you? I'm good. Gosh, you're up super early again today, aren't you? 6 a.m. for you. Did your husband wake you up again before he went to work? So sweet. I'm gonna put it on the fire. Now has some very pretty poison for the insects. Rotate the discs until the parts make a complete image. Okay, you don't get to control how wide they rotate. Right on 6 a.m. Oh, what a cute little dragon. Yes, it's the oil for the projector, but how do I use it? How do I collect it? Those bugs are gone. The unusual flowers open way to alter generosity. It's quite the task to open. I would obviously want to keep the oil from prying eyes. Surely now I only need to charge the projector and pass it into the mirror world. Okay. I've got everything I need to open a portal to the mirror world. Okay. Now, I know I've only been streaming for 45 minutes, but I kind of want to take a quick coffee break, just wake myself up a little bit. So yeah, I'll be back in like 5 minutes tops. Interview today at 11, so I'll have to get up soon anyway to get ready for it. Oh, well, good luck with your job interview. I know that you were saying that you've been having trouble with various issues relating to your last job. Yeah, I'll be back soon, and feel free to tell me all about it. Very interested to see how it goes for you. Okay, I'm back, everyone. Thank you for your patience. I didn't go to the Be Right Back screen because I've had trouble with Puzzle Adventures not showing the image again after I've changed away. So this is just easier this way. Now all I'm doing is using the projector and gotta go through that mirror. I gotta say, horror games involving mirrors, they're extra spooky to me. Like the idea of something in a mirror, like there being another world behind the mirror, and they come out and steal you, like steal your place, trap you in the mirror instead. Like those ones always get me. This is the mirror world. So cold here, so nasty and oppressive. Okay, well let's go straight to this hidden object puzzle. Okay, pipe wrench. Stamp, that looks like a stamp. 5 harmonica anchor. Leaf star yarn. Pencil spider round handle. Okay, well there's some yarn. Okay. There's a leaf. There's an anchor. It's a spider. You'd think there'd be a lot of spiders in here. Well, there's a number 5. Pipe wrench. Harmonica. Let's see if we can find the harmonica. That could be a harmonica. Well, that could be a harmonica. Yep, that's a harmonica. Star. Right there. Pencil. Pencil should be pretty hard to find. There's a quill. Pencil, pencil, pencil. Do you reckon that's a round handle? Yes, it is. So a pencil and a spider. Pencil and a spider. Oh, there's a spider. Pencil, pencil, pencil. Is that a pencil? That's a pencil. Excellent. So now we need to... So the words that are in red mean they need something done before you can click on them. So a nail, an open lock. Well, there's a lock, so we need the key for the lock. Now it's an open lock. We need a cork. We've got a corkscrew here. So we just need to find something that's got a cork in it. Then we can pull that out. There's a cork. Writing materials and scales. So there's scales. Writing materials and nail. There's a nail. We've got to pull it out, I suppose. What can we pull the nail out with? A lot of things, honestly, if it's at that sticking out that far. Writing materials. Well, there's quill. If we find a bottle of ink, we can probably put the quill in it. That would count as writing material. There's a bottle, but I don't know if that's a bottle for a quill or not. No, it is not. So I'm trying to do this with less than 5 mistakes so that I can get that achievement. So if anyone could see an idea for how to get this quill into an ink bottle, or maybe it only needs to go on paper, who knows, and to get that nail out. Okay, we've got the nail. Now just the writing material. We need a bottle of ink for the quill. There are a lot of bottles here, but I don't want to make too many mistakes. It's not that one. And these are all drink bottles by the looks of it, as opposed to ink bottles, ink wells. That's an ink well. And there we go. After all that, I found a round handle. Pardon me. The Song of Flowers. Some strange currency. Let's see. Seems to be an unusual code to some sort of lock. I need to find the door. Seems that a book is missing. Let's go to the hallway. Ooh, spooky ghost thing. Just to remind you all, we're trapped in this mirror dimension until we find another mirror which has never been used to cross through, or something like that. It's a strange rule, but fair enough. Lisa's toy, she was here. Oh, we have to help the dragon. Big spooky spider. I can barely see a thing. I've got a feather duster. Aha, here's the door. On the handles. There we go. So we need that to be a rotate each dial on the door in turn to set the right combination on the lock. Okay, that's how we rotate them. Okay. Oh, awesome. Now this I would need green dude and yellow dude. Oh, come off it. So you wanted to be there, didn't you? No? Dang it. It's gonna be hell, isn't it? It would really help if I could figure out a pattern. I have no idea what's going on here. Okay. So I need that blue guy to be over there. Okay, so that was 2 blue guys. Why has that changed now? Okay, so that one's done. But it's going to be changed by this one. Jesus bloody Christ. I cannot see a fucking pattern to this. So I need the... Oh, finally. I feel like that was supposed to be easier than I found it. Ah, the gambling demon. If you beat me at cards, the chips will be yours. But I only play in exchange for my master's gambling bill of debt. Long ago he gambled them away, nearly 200 years ago. If you can find them and bring them to me, we'll play a game. Something, something, something. Again, the writing went too quickly. And so I need to... High society people gathered in this very room before gambling. There's that the demon of gambling on the card table. Here's the Cascadona's second vice. I need the demon's lucky chips, but first he wants some old gambling bill of debt from 1830 in trade. Incredible luck. Today, Mr. Venturous was an incredibly lucky winner. Mr. Venturous won at roulette a very large sum from a young Earl John McGraw. Mr. Venturous was quoted saying, "The matter is in lucky chips and a winning combination, the sum totaling the number 666. Mr. Venturous gave his consent graciously to inform us of the winning combination. The newspaper is slightly damaged and not all the numbers are readable. I just need to set the chips in the right order. There's a time put down on my schedule. What accuracy is the date marked in the calendar? I've got the date and exact time of the game. This was the year in which Gambler Bill of Debt was made, and the Demon of Gambling wants them. How can I get to the year 1830? Need chips to play roulette. Okay. Feather duster. Yes, you can barely see a thing. You need light. You need fire. You need money. And a book, which is missing. Okay, I'm going to use a hint to try and figure out where the hell I'm supposed to be going, what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, don't tell me to go to him. I can't do anything with him. need a bit of game, but I need chips, so I have to find it. Aha. I tried to pick that up before, but I couldn't find it. Will that work? Yes, that will work. Oh, okay. The guard is only reliable while his eyes are open. Press on Spider's eyes in turn until they're all closed. This is a really creepy version of this puzzle, to be honest. Oh, come on. Bech. Bech, I say. Okay. Study. Set of keys. Something else to need to use as well. In this world, ice can have an unusual ability. After being struck by moonlight, the ice remembers what was reflected in it. I made an experiment by creating the ice lotus. All that was reflected in the ice lotus can be seen in the moonlight. There's an article about an unusual lotus flower on the bureau. I should try this ice lotus. If Lise has been here, then I'll know where to search for her. Yes, I'm back, Pinks. How are ya? The following number of logical pairs. Ugh, I do not like this logical pairs one. Okay. Let's see. Seagull, snake, butterfly, poison, rose, swallow, key, glove, maybe. That's 11, isn't it? Yes. Padlock. 7. Both numbers, so maybe. Seashell and a seahorse. A feather and a swallow. Bee and a flower. No. Dragonfly and a bee. Snake and poison. Shield. Not sure what the shield's gonna move. Okay, let's see. Got the glove, the rose, the shield. Hat. Hat and gloves. Sorry, rose, shield. A card or a stamp. Stamp with the letter. Now the rose and the shield. Would a rose and a shield connect to? There's a sword here. Now just whatever goes with a rose. I'm a little nervous for my job interview, but should be okay, I guess. Yeah, job interviews are always really nerve-wracking. But at least when you get home, you'll be able to relax and, I don't know, have something nice and chill to do. Just to relax from it all. Yeah, I clicked too fast, I know. Okay, I just don't know what this rose goes with. Come on, last thing. Just one more item. Anywhere. See, I feel like these skulls should be involved, but they're not. Which is very odd. Let's see. Saying that as though it's going to help. Found a leaf. Excellent. And did all that just to pick up those skulls that weren't involved at all. Gotcha. Okay. Hairpin. Let's go out to the balcony. Ooh, that is a very, very pretty gigantic lotus. Hit the second batch of oil inside the equilibrium. Put the ice candle near inside Joe's ice lotus. G-lotus? Whatever. Side effect of the oil. Flowers can only grow on the altars. These flowers like music. It's amazing. I've had to record the Song of Flowers to get access to the altar. Flowers that love music. I'm positive it's the Song of Flowers. To get to the altar, I need to find this melody. What a strange world this is. The keys are frozen solid, and that's why I need a pot of hot tea. That was extremely quick. Once the flowers can hear the song of flowers, I won't be able to reach. I think it's the other way around, but okay. Now I have a set of keys, skulls, and an old book. Move the books around so the red book is positioned in the lock on the right side. I see. I see. This is rather annoyingly done. Dang it. It'd be so much easier if I could click and drag these. If I do it this way, then I can't get through the bottom one. At least the puzzles are pretty difficult. Okay, so I want that blue one to get through, so I can move that down, which means I have to move that one more up, which means I need to move that over there, but I can't move that up there because of that. If I move that, I can't do that. So I can't. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get out of bed, get myself ready, have a good stream, great day. Thank you, Pinks. I hope you have a really good day as well. I hope your job interview goes well. And yeah, I hope I can catch you next stream. This sucks. I did not get this the right way. Finally. I continue to develop my skills, which he has given me. Now time is under my control. A little magic work on the unusual clock, and time is no longer an obstacle. One needs only know the exact date, time, and have a set of 3 keys to start the clock. It seems easy enough at first sight. There's another article on the bookshelf. This time it talked about clocks that can take a person back in time. I need to find the keys to this clock, and the way back to 1830 will be open. Okay, so we need 12. September. 30. God damn it, what time did I need? The hour is 4:35 in 10 seconds. Ugh. That went too far. Well, that might move the hour hand as well. Still going up to 5. Okay. Still need 4:35. So not do anything, is it? It's not gonna go where I want it to be. Nope. So that moves 4. That moves 3. Okay, so 4. Well, that's bloody annoying, isn't it? Mm. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3. Okay, just a little bit of time travel. How will you explain this to me now? I'm out of patience. How long will this continue? Stop your gambling at once. You've gambled away a huge sum of money to this misadventurous, almost half my wealth. I need to take measures. I've warned you many times that you need to be more responsible. Listen to me, son. From this moment on, I'll be in control of every penny you spend. This is the end of it, not another word. But father, I promised to pay you back, down to the last penny. I don't know how this has happened. My luck failed at the last minute. It's too late. I've already made up my mind. Get these gambling bills out of my sight. I never want to see them again. Claim to be the witness of the argument that took place in 1830. It seems they are father and son, but the son's face is hard to see. Who is he? Hiding place under here. Something's missing. Move the skulls from right to left to make the same numbers found on the table. Oh, come off it. Really? Fuck's sake. Couldn't just make it easy, could you? Okay, so what happens there? They all move across there. So that's not going to help me. It all moves. P3. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm really not a fan of these puzzles. They suck. That will move those all across there. I, John McGraw, am obliged to reimburse the debt of misadventures which have gambled on roulette this day. Nothing else to do in here. Not a nice room though. Tag of me, gambling bill debt. Isn't this a gambling bill debt? Yeah. You've managed to get it. Okay, so we'll play. Your move, Sonia, and remember, if you get the last card, you lose. If I do, the lucky chips are yours. Take 1 to 3 cards for each move until the demon of gambling picks the last card. To be honest, I have no idea what the hell's going on in this puzzle. That's not what I should have done. You failed, try again. So from what he said, whoever takes the last card loses. It doesn't seem to matter what cards you get. I've fought the demon of gambling. Sonia, these are lucky chips, and remember, to win in roulette, the sum of all bets must make the number of the bees 666. Sum of all bets should be 666. You can check the sum on the counter. I have no idea how this works. $25 times 2 is 50, 5 times 3 is 15, times 1, 50 times 12. Okay, so 25. Three. I honestly have no idea if this is how you're supposed to do it. 5 times 12. 50 times 12. Okay, now I've got a funny coin. I can go back to the jukebox. Put it in there. The Song of Flowers will play. Now I can go and mend the dragon's wing. Rotate and move pieces to assemble the mirror surface. now the portal's open, but to return to the real world, the projector needs to be charged. That's where I came from. Okay. Shit, reminds me of something like a petal. Get the icicles to play the melody on the metal music sheet. Is that not the one up from it? Come off it. Oh, bloody heck. And the game wants to crash. Runtime error. What's the runtime time right now? Unusual way. Please contact information. Okay. So, I'll just be ending the stream here and I'll restart it for the rest of the game, assuming that I can make the game actually work. Because I don't know why it's just crashed now. I'm really not having very good luck. So, yeah, thank you all for watching, for joining me here. And I hope that you'll come back and check out the second part of it. So thank you.